Hey YouTube, this is Thomas Bay, also known as Coach Bay. Today I am recording in Hong Kong. I'm here to tell you about storytelling, why stories also work at work. And yes, I am suggesting that you become a storyteller to influence, motivate and inspire. More after this. Boom! Hey YouTube, this is Tomas Bay, also known as Coach Bay, reporting from Hong Kong. Today is about storytelling and why stories rock. Today I'm recording from an old cargo pier area in Hong Kong, and it's no longer really being used that much, but it's been made popular by young people who come here and shoot Instagram photos because you have all these cool backdrops. I'm sitting on an old plastic drum and you can see there's a bit of stuff going on behind me. I just thought there'll be a cool place to talk about storytelling because there's a lot of stories in this area. Back to you. So I work with business people. Serious people go to work every day, and most of them are very comfortable talking about Excel spreadsheets, numbers, budgets, profit, loss. They're also very comfortable talking about processes and procedures. But when it comes to this storytelling, a lot of them go, whoa, it's uncomfortable. And also, I'm not a very interesting person, and why would I tell a story? Just give them the numbers, just give them the process. If you really want to be forgettable, if you really want to be boring, if you really want to be like wallpaper, do that. More Excel, more process, more procedures. Now, if you want to inspire, if you want to motivate, if you want to influence people deep inside here and take them with you, stories is the answer. Why do we like stories? 3 things. Number 1, when you tell a story, you take people on a journey. We love going from A to B. We love the winding road. We love to see what's around the next corner, up over the hill. Yes, also when you tell a personal story, we want to go from A to B with you. Now, next, stories are a lot more memorable than your data, your Excel sheet, your 5-step process, your 10 pages of procedures. I do not remember. Maybe I fell asleep, but I will remember your story. And lastly, stories make us feel. Yeah, feelings are good at work too. We might be happy, we might be disgusted, we might be angry when you tell your story, but we have feelings. And feelings is actually what make us change. It's not your data. It's not the logic. We want to feel, and feelings is what drive human beings to change. And that brings me to the last point. There's always one more thing, as Steve Jobs would say. When you tell a story, a personal story, you are no longer just the boss or the boss woman. You are a human being with experiences. It might be a good experience, it might be a bad experience, but it's an experience that will make you be a human being. I do not go to work for a robot or machine or some wallpaper person in an office. I want to go to work and connect with the people around me, and that includes the boss, my colleagues and my team. And one way to connect with more people and draw them in is to tell stories. One great example is Richard Branson. Phenomenal stories. Obviously you are not Richard Branson, I am not Richard Branson, but we can learn from Richard Branson. His latest book, link below, I'm reading, and I love it because one chapter, one story. One chapter, one story. So every chapter is a separate story. It's short, concise and compelling. And every story obviously have at least one point. Phenomenal. You can do the same. You have chapters in your life And if you look at the other videos here or go below on the links to my website, you will find more tools and techniques in terms of how to find your stories and tell your stories. All I'm saying with this video is storytelling is important. We've always been surrounded by stories. Human beings share stories to influence, to teach, motivate, inspire. Your turn. This is Tomas Bay, also known as Coach Bay, coming to you from Hong Kong. Until next time, remember, great stories never expire. Share your stories, make them count. Boom! No, remember to like and subscribe.